get it to, you know, go back to what it is. You know me, gotta go back to the Panthers. No special. Let's see what they got. I haven't played with them in a minute. You know, through my laws yesterday. Fuck it. There's gonna be a new streak going on right now. Ah, man. Bro, who you chose, bro? Who you chose? Who you chose? Ah, bro, this is an easy dub, bro. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it, bro. But I take this L real quick.
L? L?
You tell the police that I'm picking up one of my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost of arm and leg.
My bird's so dumb. He don't know how to play Madden. He's so dumb. He gonna lose.
Hello everybody. I'm
Oh yeah.
and this is the NFL on EA.
Bro, you about to take this L, bro. What you mean?
Two teams will need
Even with the Panthers.
to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Ryan's
I should put the button just for you. Easy ass dope right here.
Viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America.
Bro, I'm out here, bro.
Uptown Charlotte.
I'm out here, bro. What you
Just
mean?
a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You know, I gotta throw with my cam. I gotta throw with cam. Gotta let his arm going. Oh, appreciate it.
This is Jonathan Stewart, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you
up.
He
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Bro, no worries, bro. I ain't worried about that. I gave you that. What you mean?
42 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
I want a competition right now.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those
appreciate it.
Result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Bro, short kick, bro.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
It's going to be a first down. Well done. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. On first down, it's Newton. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Second and 10. Newton
appreciate it.
And one down to the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on first down.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. No worries.
5 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Extra point. And this one through the uprights and good.
This fast. This fast.
Gano out to kick this one away.
Bink. Yeah, just let it hit the sideline. We'll run that shit back.
To the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
I want to run. I'm waiting for that run right now.
Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you're in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
For it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep
flip play, nothing.
The year before. So
flip play, nothing new.
For Falcons fans, that's a tough one, but this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
He completes it to Julio Jones, and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Appreciate it.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty
Julio Jones, I already see it.
Now Ryan.
Oh, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Don't do that. Don't do that ever again, bro.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
You hear me? Don't ever do that.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course people in attendance. A really well played game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now Stewart on 1st down.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
There goes Jonathan Stewart.
Oh, let me dance a little.
Touchdown.
Appreciate it, bro.
Jonathan
Stewart, this dude trash on God.
62 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
All that woofing for no reason.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block keeps your assignment.
Yeah, but when you scored that touchdown, you thought you had confidence.
Football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gano out to kick this one away.
But just knee, bro.
This will be taken in
You
the
ain't ready
back of
for
the
this.
end zone.
You ain't ready for that,
And
sir.
he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to
Run
talk
it up,
about some of the
bro. Run it
awards
up,
this
bro.
past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but
That run was
Todd Gurley,
lucky as hell.
Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Bro, just pass it, bro. Just pass it, bro.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down.
Watch, run it right here, bro. Watch.
Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42.
Oh, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman. And he is level. Knocked down hard. Right at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of a yard. And the Falcons are going to get a first. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered
throw that shit
He's
again,
either
bro.
too fast
About
or
to
too
insist
strong.
that
You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Ryan on the handoff.
Ooh,
it's Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Ain't no worries.
They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
Can't go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has
Appreciate
5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
Oh, man.
Good pick up there. 26 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good done.
Getting ready for this. I run this about to take your whole defense in the running game.
Newton throwing again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Grady Jarrett busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Newton on 1st down. Complete to Stewart, right side. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now Newton.
Oh!
Flushed out.
Appreciate it.
And he's got room. Newton
Appreciate it.
Past the marker to pick up the first.
No worries.
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a
hell,
clear
bro?
shot on him. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Adrian Claiborne able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles?
When you talk about the ends, they're your
Bro, what the hell, bro?
They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of you to make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I appreciate it.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
The decision to go
ain't no worries.
Off,
ain't no worries. Ain't no worries.
That's a sight that we're seeing with less frequency as his career advances.
I ain't worried about no 4th down.
With the football after trying to throw it.
92 carries last year, career low, 42 fewer than the Super Bowl season in 2015. Maybe because that's what Ron Rivera wants, him running less.
No doubt about it. Does not want his quarterback to be a primary.
Bro, ain't no worries around here, bro. Just know that.
After the gain of 5.
About to run this whole in.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Deion Jones able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Did not find the play that I was looking for.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Now Jones is hit.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. No worries around here.
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Damn, bro, come on, Ken.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line
Cam.
now. They come up in an offset eye.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
And he is in.
Ain't no worries around here, bro. Ain't no worries. You trash, low key.
Into the first half, and the Panthers have broken our tie as they take
Bro, you
the
trash,
lead.
low key. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I ain't gonna lie, you fucking trash.
Gano out to kick.
Are you playing this or your brother playing this shit, man? I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting a better competition this bit, bro.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move?
Oh, yeah, appreciate it right here.
Running back.
I appreciate it, dude. Give me that. Give me cookies.
It's the safety, Kirk Coleman. And he will be brought down as time is now.
Bro, you trash, bro. God.
Half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. And it's on.
Look at your ball bet, man. I swear to God, was throwing your ass.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here.
Bro, just don't run that shit, bro. Yeah, let that shit go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
I don't know if I should go easy on your ass.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
run that shit, bro. Run that shit, bro.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On On second down, here's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I can tell why you're scared to throw. You got 2 interceptions. God damn.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Ryan now off the bootleg. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return.
Oh, I swear to God, I would
take it. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators...
I appreciate it. Ain't no worries.
Shaq Thompson coming on.
Ain't no worries right here.
He gets him for a loss of 7.
Look, Carolina had a number of issues last year, and that's why they slumped to 6-10 after a Super Bowl appearance. The pass rush wasn't a problem for them. They still got to the quarterback. 47 total sacks. That was just 1 behind Arizona, who led the league. Yeah, I think the biggest issue for them, young corners that gave up a lot of big plays.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
31 yards there, a 1st down. Freeman again.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
What happened to me?
So the guys just do trash, man.
You got killed.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is knocked down from the side, right at the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What the fuck, bro? What you mean you couldn't quite hold it, bro?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Nah, I'll say I don't know why the fuck he couldn't hold that shit. Oh my God, bro! What the fuck I throw that shit quick?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and now it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look.
Bro, what the hell can this dude hold?
I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They will go for it. Now Newton.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
He's got the first down yardage before
no worries around here.
42. 22 yards on the pickup there. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was...
Appreciate it.
And it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense.
Appreciate it.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And that is incomplete.
Appreciate it.
The way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
You trash, bro.
Boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. To throw again.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. No worries. No worries, man.
Ed Dixon, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Thought I was
and
worried.
the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Now it's Newton. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit hit it.
And now look at him go. The 30, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Andre Roberts, 98 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Carolina getting set to take the field. On first down, Newton. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yes,
appreciate it.
Bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Oh, my God.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent off. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Brooks Reed in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long. Newton. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Keanu Neal.
Oh.
Right at the 44-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.